You see, there's only UK where you get masters for a year. Imagine none of the students get rewards from the university so quickly. I got it in a week. Visa I got on the 10th day. On the 10th day, I had the passport delivered to my house. Imagine.
So you're leaving Amazon
Yes.
to go to the UK for a MSc in management. That is commendable. Hey everyone, this is Ankur Warikoo. I'm here in Delhi with students of Leverage Edu trying to understand their study abroad journey. Students who decided कि किसी पॉइंट पे बाहर जाके अपनी नई जिंदगी की शुरुआत करेंगे, तो उन्होंने कैसे डिसाइड किया कि कौन से देश जाना है, कौन सा कोर्स करना है, कहाँ से करना है, how did they figure out their financials, how did they figure out their application process, their visa process, ये सारी कहानियाँ in detail on this series called Made It with Ankur Warikoo. इस एपिसोड में मेरी गेस्ट हैं Anshika. Welcome, Anshika.
Thank you.
So good to have you. Firstly, congratulations, University of Bath, MSc in Management.
Yes.
Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I'm very excited.
Very excited?
Yeah.
Is it more excitement than nervousness?
100% yes.
Oh, awesome. I can see it. चेहरे पे ही दिख रहा है. We will talk a lot about your journey, but firstly, tell us a bit about your background, your family. Where did you study? Where did you grow up?
Okay, so my name is Anshika, you know that.
Yeah.
I have a family of 4 people.
Okay.
I have mother, father, and brother. I have a younger brother.
Okay.
He's in college right now. I have done my graduation in German, which is a foreign language, yes.
Wow.
Yeah. I always had a thing for language. Initially, I wanted to do like English honors. I had great inclination towards English.
Uh-huh.
And then German came into being, and then my father was very like, you should not let that go. That foreign language is an asset and everything. I always wanted to go to DU, but I wanted to do English honors. And then we came across, a language, a foreign language is also taught.
Yeah.
So that's when I did German.
Wow.
And I had different plans. I wanted to do post-graduation, and then work. But then COVID came.
Wow.
I mean, imagine mine is a batch that did not get farewell.
Oh. When did you graduate? 2020?
2020. And then, so I wanted to do post-graduation. So I'd come home in my mid-sem break and I was preparing for DAF. It's again an exam that you give for Germany universities.
Okay.
So then I was preparing, but then everything that did not work out. But thankfully, because my mom, she told me to, at least go and give an interview. So campus placements happen in DU. Amazon comes.
Okay.
So I got campus placement and since then I've been working in Amazon.
Wow. How long has it been?
It's been 3 years.
Wow. Wow. So you're leaving Amazon
Yes.
to go to the UK for MSc in management. That is commendable. At what point of time did you decide कि बाहर जाके पढ़ना है?
It was always a dream.
Achha.
Always, right from the start, from 8th standard actually. Wow. I was doing these courses, ICSE exams from Trinity College of London in my school when I started doing them when I was in 8th standard.
Wow.
I wanted to go to London because English honors I wanted to do and so the plan was sorted. And then my dad came. So pretty much, I mean, these are my parents. So they wanted me to do everything except for study in 11th and 12th and score marks.
Exactly.
So,
Dream parents. But
True.
But you didn't, because you had a degree in German, you didn't think of going to Germany?
I did actually. The plan was to go to Germany in the first place.
Achha.
But then as soon as I started working, I was very interested in operations. I mean, I've been in workforce for almost 3 years now and I realized that, I wanted those skills, those management and those are the skills that you can learn only when you study for them. That is not something that you learn. These are not transferable skills. Yeah. So then I started again looking for countries. I started with Germany and all of that. But then you see, there's only UK where you get masters for a year.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, it's 2 years or 3 years. And I genuinely didn't have that time or also did not want to draw out that time because then it would have been a huge gap.
True.
And I wanted to return to workforce as soon as I can.
Smart.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. No, it is smart. It is certainly.
Yeah.
And how did you decide on Bath as the place to be?
Okay, so Bath, because there are alumni connections.
Yeah.
My friend last year went to Bath.
Okay.
She also interestingly went through Leverage, so I
Oh,
didn't
lovely.
have...
So you had that पूरा बना हुआ था
कि leverage is perfect.
Exactly.
Just go to leverage.
वो सब
call
कर
this
लेंगे.
person.
Exactly.
वो सब कर लेंगे. So you just call them and then get everything sorted. And I had like no doubts also. Second, I think the cost structure, because it's so amazing, and a lot of students, they leave Russell Group and Ivy Leagues just to come to Bath for the practice track. So their course structure in the last semester, you have that option of either writing a dissertation or you do a practice track.
Okay.
And I didn't want to write a dissertation, so I was like, great, I will go to University of Bath.
Very nice.
University of
Very
Bath.
cool. And this is a 1-year program.
Yeah, this
and
is
it gives you a
program.
2-year work permit then.
Yes.
Your friend who's already there, so he or she will be graduating this year?
Yeah, she. Yeah.
And does she already know where she's going and what she's doing?
I mean, she's into all of that.
Okay.
She's trying, she's doing all of that.
How has her experience been?
Her experience has been great. I mean, there's also another thing that she tells me, struggle. I don't come here with some golden rose. This is not some KJO thing.
Wow. Have you ever stayed away from family?
Yes.
So you have?
Oh, I have.
Okay. So you know.
I have done twice. I have done that twice.
So like you know how to live by yourself, manage your own.
It's never easy.
It never is. But at least it helps to know that you've done it before.
Yeah. I've done like full thing also.
How was the entire application process? What was the hardest part of the application process?
To be very, very honest, nothing.
Really?
Yeah. Because I got everything like this.
Wow.
I mean, it was almost like everything was pre-planned. Like I didn't have to do anything. I mean, imagine none of the students get rewards from the university so quickly. I got it in a week.
In a week?
जैसे
wait कर रहे थे?
जैसे wait कर रहे थे. Imagine मेरी कोच ने भी यही बोला था. मेरी कोच ने भी ये बोला था कि वो वेट कर रहे थे अंशिका एप्लीकेशन कब डालेगी और हम करेंगे.
बस ऐसे जवाब देंगे. Wow.
Visa I got on the 10th day. On the 10th day, I had the passport delivered to my house. Imagine.
That is insane. That is insane. How about the financials of it? Are you sponsoring it yourself? You've taken a loan?
I've taken an education loan.
Okay.
And for the part amount, it's my savings from the last 3 years.
Oh, fantastic. So you are self-funding the education.
Yes.
ऐसा भी नहीं है कि माँ बाप के. Oh, very, very good. If you were approached by somebody, Anshika, who wishes to study abroad, and they're like, kuch tips de denge please. So what are the 2 or 3 things that you would want to tell them?
Okay, first I think research. It's very important.
Yeah.
It's very, very important. I am somebody who's lazy, who just, वो टालते ही गए कि कर लेंगे. But I think it's very, very important to research.
Yeah.
Research about the university. Research about your course. See what modules are the modules that you're going to see, and then compare. I mean, this is what I did actually. I was confused between 2 universities, Leeds Universities and University of Bath. क्योंकि मैंने start बहुत देर किया, because भाई आप बहुत comfortable हो जाते हो. मेरे साथ ये था, मैं बहुत comfortable हो गई थी.
That's good advice. That's really good advice. Start is almost always 50% of the work done, because that inertia is the only thing that is stopping you from getting there.
True.
Very good advice. Very good advice. The final question that I have for you is, when you reflect upon your entire study abroad journey, and you've also taken the help of Leverage to get to this point, what would be your recommendation to students? Where all does professional counseling help, and where you will still have to take the ownership at your end and don't expect कि वही सब कुछ कर लेंगे क्योंकि उनको हमने काम दे दिया है and अब उनकी जिम्मेदारी है. So where is the difference and the help in what they provide and what you have to do?
Okay. For example, Leverage is great. I mean, you have help at every step. But when it comes to writing your SOP, when it comes to writing that letter that you send, so there are 2 things that are sent. And some universities, they also want like more than SOP also, they want like a pager or something. That is where Leverage people cannot help you. Because it has to be personal. And trust me when I say this, initially I was like, these people would write. I mean, most students are like, इनको पता है क्या लिखना होता है, इनको पता है कि क्या work करता है, तो इनको लिखने देते हैं. But later you realize when you read it, आपको खुद को पता होता है कि यार ये अच्छा नहीं है.
मैं ही नहीं हूँ.
ये मैं नहीं हूँ, ये अच्छा भी नहीं है.
Correct.
लगता है क्योंकि वहाँ पर पर्सनल टच का होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. These people can write it, but these people can also write it only on cues.
Yeah.
The cues that you give. And I to recommend it to every student, खुद लिखो.
Yeah.
When you write it yourself, when it comes to your technical things, for example, filing your visas, there you should not go wrong. That is the place where leverage people come and they help you. And I mean, with me, when I had to submit my initial conditional offer letter, when you have to submit some part of the tuition fees, there these people came. They helped me thoroughly. They were on the call all the time, and they are amazingly patient people. And then with visa, there's also another thing that you need specific pages when you fill that. That you'll never know. Like for example, me, I never knew that. That can only come to you when there's a professional sitting on top of your head and he's there to guide you and tell you everything. So that is when these people help.
Wonderful.
Because if one thing goes wrong, then you because you're also paying altogether, right? And when you go for that appointment, they ask you for all those slips.
Exactly.
That can only happen when a professional is there with you.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's good. And I like the segregation. So anything that can only come from you should be owned by you.
Yeah.
But the process, the system, the mechanism of doing this is just so well laid out कि आप उनकी बात सुनो, वो जो बोल रहे हैं करो,
वो जो बोल रहे हैं आप कर लो,
अच्छे से हो जाएगा, because they are with us. That's really good advice. Thank you so much. This was a pleasure. I'm super excited for you, and I'm sure, and I say this again, this 1 year will change your life for the better, and I can already see it that the excitement is there getting to you, and congratulations on the journey so far.
Thank
and
you.
all the best ahead,
so
Anshika.
Much.
Thank you so
Huge
much.
Fan.
Thank you so much. Thanks
so
a lot.
Much.
Thank you.
you.
So this was the story of Anshika, and I'm sure at some point of time after hearing her story, you would have felt, yeah, study abroad, itna mushkil hai nahi, jitna log dikhate hain. And if you felt that way, then that's precisely the objective we wanted to fulfill. If you want to get started on your study abroad journey, then seek the help of Leverage Edu, which is the world's largest and most trusted study abroad platform, sending more than 25,000 students globally every single year. If you liked this series, Made It with Ankur Warikoo, then do not forget to subscribe to the channel of Leverage Edu so that you get these episodes on your feed every single time a new one comes up. Until then, leverage it.